In the previous class, if you people remind, we were discussing about purchasing power parity. We discussed that purchasing power parity states that the exchange rate between one currency and another is in equilibrium when their domestic purchasing power at that rate of exchange are equivalent. Means if the purchasing power in two countries is the same, then their exchange rate will also be the same. In short, what this means is that a bundle of goods should cost the same in UK and Afghanistan once you take the exchange rate into account. Means that the exchange rate, if you will take the exchange rate into account, then keep in mind that the cost of the goods in these two countries will be the same. Take an example. Suppose in the previous class, if you people remind, we discussed about Coca-Cola. Now suppose the price of Coca-Cola in Afghanistan, it is 20 Afghanis. Now suppose the price of Coca-Cola in UK, it is suppose £1. This is UK and this is Afghanistan. So see, if look at this price here in Afghanistan, it is 20 Afs, but in UK it is £1. So it is looking like this, that here in UK it is cheap and here in Afghanistan it is costly. But if you will consider the exchange rate between these two countries into account, then you will see that their prices will be the same. Suppose the exchange rate is £1 is equal to 20 Afghanis. Now if we will consider the exchange rate into account, then we will see that their prices are same. See, 20 Afghanis and here it is £1. So £1 is equal to 20 Afghanis. So this means that their prices are same. And this situation is called purchasing power parity. That the prices of goods in one country and the same good, its price in other country, it will be the same if we will consider the exchange rate into account. So see, the price of Coca-Cola tin in Afghanistan and the price of the same Coca-Cola tin in UK, it will be the same if you will consider the exchange rate into account. Here is an example, then it will be much more clear. Suppose the 1 UK pound has currently price of Afghanistan. It is just a consideration. 1 UK pound is equal to 10 Afghanis in the forex market. In the UK, let us suppose cricket bats are sold for 40 pounds, while in Afghanistan they sell for 150 Afghanis. See here in UK, a cricket bat it costs 40 pounds. But here in Afghanistan, the same cricket bat it costs 150 Afghanis. This is the situation. Now look at this. Since 1 UK pound is equal to 10 Afghanis, then the bat costs 40 pound if we buy it in the UK, but only 15 pound if we buy it in Afghanistan. Now 1 pound is equal to 10 Afghanis. Now convert these Afghanis, 150 Afghanis to pound. So 150 divided by 10. So we will get 15 pounds. So see now, the same bat in UK it is for 40 pounds and in Afghanistan it is for 15 pounds. Now what will people do? See, clearly there is an advantage to buying the bat in Afghanistan, so consumers are much better off going to Afghanistan to buy their bats. What will people do? From UK, they will come to Afghanistan, they will buy cricket bats for 15 pounds and will take it back to UK and will sell it for 40 pounds. So there is 25 pounds profit. Now, if consumers decide to do this, we should expect to see 3 things happen. 3 things will happen. UK consumers desires Afghanis in order to buy cricket bats, so they go to an exchange rate office and sell their UK pounds and buy Fs. This causes the Fs to become more valuable relative to UK pound. Now see, here from UK, people will go to Afghanistan. When they will go to Afghanistan, they will convert their UK pounds to Fs. They will take it with them. And here in Afghanistan, they will spend these Afghanis to buy cricket bats. Now what will happen because of this? When UK people, they will convert their UK pounds to Afghanis. The demand of the Afghanis in the forex market, it will increase. Why? Because they are converting UK pounds to Afghanis. So Afghanis will become more valuable. When Afghanis will become more valuable, then the value of UK pound, it will come down, and the value of Afghanis, it will go up. This thing will happen. This is the first thing. What? The value of Fs, it will increase, and the value of UK pound, it will decrease. Just keep this thing in mind. Second thing that will happen in the market, the demand for cricket bats sold in UK decreases, so the price of UK retailers charge goes down. When people will go from UK to Afghanistan to buy cricket bats, here people means the main wholesalers. They will import cricket bats to UK and will sell it here in UK. Now, what will happen? Here in Afghanistan, the demand of cricket bats will increase. And here in UK, the demand of cricket bats will decrease. When demand of cricket bats will decrease in UK, so the price of cricket bats will also come down. Why? People are not purchasing here in UK. They are going to Afghanistan to buy cricket bats. When they are going to Afghanistan, so here demand of cricket bats for 40 pounds, its price is 40 pounds. People will not buy it here in UK. So demand of cricket bats in UK, it will decrease. This thing will happen. This is the second thing, that the demand of cricket bats in UK, it will decrease. The third thing that will happen, the demand for cricket bats sold in Afghanistan increases. So the prices offered by Afghan retailers go up. Now here in UK, its demand is decreasing, so its price will go down. And here in Afghanistan, I'm talking about now the third thing. The demand of cricket bats in Afghanistan, it will increase. And the demand will increase, so its price will also go up. From 150 Afghanis, it will go up. So this is the third thing that is going to happen in Afghanistan. That is, the price of cricket bats in Afghanistan, it will increase. So these three things are happening in the market. Eventually, these three factors should cause the exchange rate and the prices in the two countries to change such that we have purchasing power parity. Now, because of these three changes, we will got a situation, we will be in a situation that is called purchasing power parity. Why? Now look at this. If the UK pound decline in value to 1 UK pound is equal to 8 Afghanis. Now what happened? What was the exchange rate? 1 pound is equal to 10 Afghanis. Means you are giving 10 Afghanis to buy 1 pound. Now what will happen? The demand of Afghanis will increase. So because of this thing, now 1 pound, it is equal to 8 Afghanis. Afghani becomes more valuable. Now previously you were paying 10 Afghanis to buy 1 pound. Now you are paying 8 Afghanis to buy 1 pound. This thing happens in the market. The second thing, and the price of cricket bats in UK goes down to 30 pounds. I will make another sketch. Now in UK, the price of cricket bat, it comes down to 30 pounds. Previously it was 40 pounds. And exchange rate, it is now 1 pound is equal to Afghanis 8. So the first thing that happens, it is this thing, exchange rate comes down. The second thing that happens, the price of cricket bats in UK, it comes down. The third thing that will happen, and the price of cricket bats in Afghanistan goes up to 240 Afghanis. Previously it was 150 Afghanis, but now it goes up to 240 Afghanis. This is the third thing that happened. So three things happened. The price of the exchange rate changes. The price of cricket bats in UK, it comes down, and the price of the cricket bats in Afghanistan, it goes up. Previously it was 150. Demand increases, so it goes up to 240. Previously it was 40 pounds. Demand in UK decreases, so it comes down from 40 to 30. So three things happen, and because of these three things, now we will got a situation that is called purchasing power parity. Now convert this 240 pounds to 240 Afghanis to pounds. 1 pound is equal to 8 Afghanis, so divide it by 8. So we got 30 pounds. So price of cricket bats in UK, it is 30 pounds. The price of the same cricket bat in Afghanistan, it is also 30 pounds. So if the prices of the same goods in two countries, it is equal, this situation is called purchasing power parity. Now see, 30 pounds is the price of bats in UK, and the same 30 pounds is the price of bats in Afghanistan. If you consider what? The exchange rate into account. See here, it is 240. Here it is 30 pounds. But when we consider the exchange rate, 1 pound is equal to 8 Afghanis, we divide it by 8 to convert it to pound, so we got 30 pounds. So see, 30 pounds is the price of cricket bats in Afghanistan, and 30 pounds is the price of cricket bats in UK. Then there are two versions of purchasing power parity. One is called relative purchasing power parity, and the other is called absolute purchasing power parity. So in the next class we will discuss about the weaknesses in the purchasing power parity, and then after that class we will discuss about absolute purchasing power parity, A, P, 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 absolute purchasing power parity, and the second is relative P, P and P, relative purchasing power parity. So these are basically the two versions of the purchasing power parity. We will discuss these in the next in the next class. We will discuss about the weaknesses in purchasing power parity theory, and then after that we will discuss about these two versions of purchasing power parity. I think for today it is enough. Assalamu alaikum.